Good morning. So here we are, just about ready to take off. We got the car all packed up and canoes on the car there, and we're gonna head out to our destination, our takeout point, see how it's gonna go today. Heading out to the Georgian Bay area, hopefully Phillip Edward Island, and waves are gonna be good, the wind's gonna behave, but yeah, just finished packing up here. Got the canoe on my car, finished strapping her down, go grab some coffees on the road, and yeah, should be a good adventure. All right. Good.
Way back. I'm going to tell you everything I do, just as normal.
Yeah, I just got to put my rod tip up. Yep.
Good boy, Chad.
Alrighty. Try this again. So here we are, start of our Phillip Edward Island loop trip. No set plan where we're gonna stay. We're gonna figure it out as we go. Hopefully find some good island sites. Launch maybe a 1 or 2 day trips from there, catch some fish. Kind of late in the day right now, 4:30, paddling down the, I think it's called the Chippewansing Creek, out to the bay, and then hopefully the waves in the big water won't be too much when we get out there. So far, winds seem light. See how it goes.
This canoe moves really well too for the stroke.
Yeah.
Like I'm going by myself here and just not even like just every 2 second stroke, and it was moving.
Yeah.
Beautiful area there. Oh, there's a lookout up there. Yep. Glide down. Yeah, we can definitely pack this a little bit squarer. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh, beauty. Yeah.
Just on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the right. Yeah.
Okay, I can stay left for a bit.
Yeah, we do have to go left though,
Yeah,
right?
we're going to go left between those 2 islands.
Perfect.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We're good here for waves. Let's quarter into those waves, into that lone big
Yeah.
creek. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, we'll go 45 towards that island.
Okay. Gonna give it a bit
On the
of,
left, and I'm steering.
yeah, just give it a bit of power. Now I wouldn't mind having it hit us at the side when we know it's safe, just to see how it feels.
A what, sorry?
Well, I want to feel how the waves hit the side, just to
No,
know.
no, absolutely.
I just want to know how it feels.
No, I agree. We got a reef coming up on the left. See it?
Yeah.
Shallow into the left.
I see it. Well, good evening. and welcome to Georgian Bay. So day one, night one, we just got out here to our first campsite on one of the many islands here on Georgian Bay after I guess Chipamancing entrance point there at Parking Lot Creek. It is currently 5:44 and we're just getting everything out of the canoe. Waves were pretty, I would say up to 2 feet maybe, coming across. The new canoe, the Quantico 17 from Surrey River there, it was amazing. Like, we went sideways just on purpose, got hit by some of the waves and no problem with all of our gear, dog, everything. So I'll show you a little bit around. Kevin's doing the important job down there, getting the beer in the water, because nobody likes warm beer. And yeah, so there's the, I don't know what we want to name this canoe yet, but there she is. It's a good canoe. And yeah, so the pan around here, you can see beautiful water, beautiful rocks at Georgian Bay, and there goes Jack being crazy. And yeah, we've got this fairly big island all to ourselves here. That's the bench there, right up there. Now we're not allowed campfires, of course. We got a good fire ban on.
Ready for
So,
the cooler to go in?
Yep, throw her in.
Hope you fall in while I'm
It's okay, I'll film it. It'll be funny. Yeah, it was. We had to when I was checking in to make sure we could park where we were parking. They made us show our actual stove to prove that we had something other than fire to cook with, which was fun because we had unpack our bag, which was nicely packed. But we did it, and yeah, we didn't leave too early today. I don't even know what time we left. The probably around lunchtime we actually left. The time we got going, but we got to here, and that was kept falling in the water there. So yeah, we got here just before supper time, 5:46 right now, and Kevin can't get out of the water. So hope he doesn't have his phone in his pocket.
No help at all, Dom.
I'm filming it.
Bottle I went in to get.
For now.
No help
Okay.
at all.
All right, so it's almost the end of day one here. Sun's starting to set. Bit of an interesting turn of events here. So I set up my hammock, set up the bug net that I bought for it, never used before, fully intending to sleep in my hammock for the first time. And as soon as I sat in it, one of the main webbings broke and it ripped right open, the bug net that is. So that was useless, couldn't do it. So took that off, reset the hammock, got my Eureka tent out, which is the bug shelter from Eureka, the CT13, the big one. Set that up, good to go, left that, and then looked at it later, and there was a few bees in there, a few big bumblebees. I'm like, well, okay, whatever. So let them out, and then there was like 7 more in there about an hour later. So I was over a bumblebee nest. So needless to say, I took down that, took down the Eureka, took down the hammock, and I was here between these 2 trees. So I was hanging from here to here, and then I decided to set up my good old trusty nature hike tent, which thankfully is so. Anyways, after setting up 2 different shelters and those failing, now I'm setting up my 3rd, and hopefully this one will be good. I'll show you again. Basically, almost the highest point of the island here. You can see I've got a really good view of everything, and yeah, I'm going to try without the rain fly tonight. I'm just going to try to leave it open like this and see what happens. I've got it clipped in here, like ready to go. I can on 2 points, that and that point over there, so I can quickly just flip it up over if it does start to rain on me. I've got it obviously rocked in because you can't drive pegs into rock. I've used that as my anchor point. Put that through the loop because we have a couple of saws and an axe over there, which we are not using because we're not processing firewood tonight because there's a fire ban. So hopefully that works out a little better. We'll see how that goes tonight.
I'm having a little bit of, I can't see the sweet road.
Okay, so we're good now. Let me go straight.
We're in a little bit of deeper water. I'm gonna go a little bit to the right so we can actually fish out that. I'm gonna go around the other. Well, I'm still trying to do that.
Well, the water out here doesn't look bad. Like, I don't mind going out.
I just looked at.
It looks calm.
But it's supposed to be getting bigger around 2. That's what I'm nervous about. I just want to make sure that I'm staying. We're in deep water right now.
I got 2 hours. We got 2 hours.
Well, that's what I mean. When I was sitting there, though, I was watching the waves come. It's definitely picking up as well. So I just don't want to be caught out there, right? I'm gonna aim. See this right off our bow now? So there's no water.
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of go off that just to miss the smaller one coming up on top. Okay. Yeah, see these roll like it just comes out of nowhere. There's a couple big ones. I just don't want to be too far.
This is nice. Like, this is way better than I was hoping for.
What's that?
This is better than I was expecting anyway. Like, we'll get shallow again. Look at that, eh?
Yeah. I think it's just going to be that until we get out there.
Yeah.
When you take a look at Fox Island, if you go straight out, there's actually a spot that goes down to 70, 50, 70. And in about 500 meters, it'll be about 30, 40.
Okay.
From what I recollect. You have to get quite a bit of
All right, so here we are at West Fox Island. We just got in here. We're just pulled up the little spot here. Not where we're gonna stay, but really cool, smooth rock formations. This is where the water's been smoothing out the rocks for probably thousands of years. And beautiful day out here. I'm gonna go walk around the island, see what's on here. See if we're gonna stay here for the rest of the day or if we're gonna paddle on. No plans. Woo! We're gonna do whatever we do. There you go. Yeah, so here's a good view of the smoothed out rock. Like it's really, like, so smooth. Really neat how it's actually like just funneled all this down. So just walk ourselves up here to the top of the hill. So yeah, West Fox Island from the Fox Island chains.
Gotta see this over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a camp fire pit right there. Nice flat spot.
It looks like a great spot.
Yeah.
The cutaways here are cupped. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Right on. Oh yeah, look at this, like a natural water slide here. Look at that. Even looks, goes all the way down to the water. Beautiful.
Wow.
All right, so
Dude,
see if we're gonna stay here tonight. Walking around here on the island, found some blueberries. Not many. Looks like it's been pretty picked clean. So it seems like it's the later ones. We're kind of here on the top of the island right now. Like almost the highest point right here on the island with beautiful view around. Yeah. Gorgeous scenery around here, that's for sure. Just on the west side here of the West Fox Island, just walking around it. Got up to top of a plateau here. Really neat. All scraped smooth from wind and erosion. Still some blueberry bushes and trees and hardy shrubs. But just such a neat area. Well, it's 4:30 now on our second day here. So still on West Fox Island. Taking a little break here inside the tent. Winds are kicking up. Looks like there's a storm coming in, or some rain at least. So just did some fishing. Nothing there to catch. Again, I don't think there's any fish in Lake Huron. So, oh well. Yeah, so it's looking a little gray and cloudy out there right now. So I'm just going to take a quick break, read for a bit, and hang out in my new tent. So, yeah, nice big 3-person tent all to myself, luxury, because there's no portages on this trip. All right, later. Good morning. It is day 3 here on Lake Huron in the Philip Edward Island area. And if I go this way, I'm washed out, but it is a beautiful day today. A little rain last night, rained a little bit last evening, but nothing major, no major winds or anything like that. Just yeah, just some wet weather. And then this morning, waking up to a beautiful sunrise right over the water here. Waves look pretty calm for today. I hear them hitting the shore a little bit, but yeah, looks like we're gonna have a good start today. So today we're just gonna head to the east end, bottom, basically the southwest corner, sorry, southeast corner of the island, Philip Edward Island, and see where we go from there. Hopefully we get some fish this time on the way, because so far there's no fish in Lake Huron. So we gotta prove that wrong. All right. There you go. Should be counting down.
Perfect. It is. I'm an idiot, and we're gonna go get my sunglasses. For a blind guy, I shouldn't lose them. Off last night, and I left my sunglasses on my head. We spent about a half hour in there last night looking for them, but it's hard to see. And I spent about 15 minutes in there this morning. Also hard to see. I'm just looking for them. Okay, I see them, eyes on.
takeoff here. Leaving, what is this?
West Fox.
West Fox Island on the Georgian Bay.
The amazing wave rocks.
Yeah. So we're about to roll out here. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Couldn't ask for better. Good night last night. Good sight. On to the next.
Trout today, baby.
Oh yeah. There's no fish in this lake. No fish in Lake Huron at all.
None at all. I'm gonna actually take that left one on. I'm gonna put my orange things on my glasses.
Yeah. You don't mind?
My top thing.
What do you got?
This is a little one, just look at it. If it's still on. It didn't trip it, so it's got to be a small guy. If it's even anything.
Oh, I still don't think there's any fish.
Definitely not in today.
Not in this area.
A little bit of a fight. Like, I'm talking, I might feel like a pump. But there's nothing big on this.
Yeah.
I just hope there's something on this. To the left, please.
Okay, I was going that way because the line was over
okay,
here.
I understand.
The line was over your head.
I've got like a bass or something on.
Cool.
Oh, weed. If that's okay.
Yeah. All right. So we thought we had a fish. No fish. Still no fish in this lake.
Still no fish.
Still no fish. All right, we're gonna push out a little deeper here. See if we can get down. We can actually see the ground now, nowhere. I'd say we're like a kilometer offshore. It's not very deep right here. All right, just stopped for a bit here, short of our destination, about a kilometer offshore, doing a bit of jigging because you know, there's no fish here. So I just got a tube on right now, trying to see if we can catch anything. We're trolled all the way here, tried I think 5 different lures, none of that worked. So we'll see when we go here.
There's people that stood above it kind of like
yeah.
That's the part that's fun. I think I'm looking for more. I just say there's more.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe for rafts, for when they're logging. Yeah. There was a logging company. Yeah. So
On check it.
yep. Keep going. Okay. We are. Well, I say just that big rock right in the low point. That's I don't know. Yeah. It actually might be better.
Yeah. Just let your bow switch over. Yeah. We'll just do a full. I'm not fighting you around. Oh, look at the 2 3 pipes here. That'd be a good spot to put it in. See the 3 irons in?
Oh yeah. Yep. I think so
Try
too.
to keep us straight on to slow us down. But can you paddle in and slow us down? Perfect, thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets a little shallow here, so we may bottom out a bit. Here, stick to the left more. Yeah.
Like that.
There we go.
Yeah,
Because we're gonna bottom out in 3, 2,
but perfectly
1.
flat. Well, I mean, I'm a little clearer than we think, eh?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. I'm getting out. See if I can touch bottom, and it's rocky, so it's not slippery. It's slippery.
That's it.
I almost went in a second time. Oh, fuck it. Just pulling it up here.
Go sleep.
There we go. All right, we just landed on an unnamed island here, west of Burnt Island, on the west side of the Phillip Edward Island. So
Good boy, can you come?
we got 2 islands here with a little inlet connecting them.
Good boy,
So
can you sit?
we're gonna stop, we're gonna check it out,
Good boy.
and we're gonna see if there's anything good here to anywhere good to camp. So I'm gonna go around. Had a fun little excursion across the water there. Wind and waves were pretty big. I'd say they were, how big the waves? The big waves, I think they were about 2 feet, eh? Like they,
Probably getting up to there.
yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, so we were surfing out there pretty good for a while, and then tried to go up on an island to go for a piss, and yeah, kind of fell out because of a dog. Wanted to get out quickly. Went for a improvised swim, but no harm, no foul. We're good now. Okay, so we're gonna go check out this island. Alrighty, so we got some of the stuff set up here where we've landed. We got my tent up, not putting the fly on yet. It's still beautiful. Not supposed to call for rain tonight, so hopefully I can keep that off all night tonight. And yeah, I don't know if everybody else's place looks like this after they've landed, but kit bomb, and that's pretty normal. So Kevin's hanging over there, and we're set up over here. I got solar panel up, charging all my stuff, and yeah, got a beautiful little view here on the bay. Old fire pit, which won't be used today because we are still on a fire ban. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So next step is probably naps, dinner, beers. All right, welcome to the Kit Bomb on Island. So tonight's dinner gonna be potatoes, thinly sliced. Kevin's there making the pot of potatoes, and then we're gonna have black bean burgers, which I dehydrated, put in here. So that should give us 4 little burgers. We got the buns over there, so we'll see how burgers and fries go on night 3 out here. All right.
I don't know how long this sharpness will last, but your fillet knife, it seems really, really good.
Yeah, it does. I have a good sharpener at home. Hopefully I'll be able to.
I don't have a I don't have a fillet knife sharpener, and that's what I should probably get. I'm just not good on the angle of these things. I sharpened my other one right before I got here, but it just wasn't perfect. I don't know. On my kitchen knives with a more obtuse angle, I can get it, but I keep on grinding the point to obtuse. That.
Now, if I were the.
So I don't remember how we cooked them. Time frying will take a while.
All right, so for dinner, we're gonna have a little bit of Georgian Bay whiskey. So we're gonna make a little cocktail here. So we're gonna do an exact 1 ounce of Georgian Bay whiskey.
Georgian Bay cocktail.
A little squirt of Tang pineapple orange. Exactly precise amounts. Topped up with water.
Hey! Flippers.
And there we go. We have beautiful Georgian Island whiskey something. We'll figure the name later. Cheers.
What's that? Do you remember eating these in Quetico? What's that? Get it? Yeah. Good boy. Is it good? Yeah. Good boy. Want another one? Check, what's this? Potato? Yep. Loves blueberries. Put the potatoes in another thing and use that as a frying pan for both.
Yeah.
Because a little bit of oil, once you get those out, I'll just put more oil in. In your pocket?
In my pocket.
Have you tried your pocket? Good spot.
I can do almost 3 at the same time here. Yeah, there we go. 3 will do.
Just, I getting comfy, I pulled the thing.
Burgers,
Yeah, baby. Cheese.
mustard, ketchup,
And stick.
And stick, perfect. So delicious black bean burger.
Take one.
Looks good. Well, those are good. Mm-hmm.
It's the crunch. That fried crunch.
That's a good meal after 3 days out here. Nice burger. Oh yeah. All right, so heading to bed here on day 3 of our trip, and had a pretty good day today all around. Paddled a fair bit of distance over the water. Had some interesting waves coming in at the end, some pretty high waves. Got off the water pretty good. Had a good dinner, really good dinner actually. Went out and tried to fish this afternoon, or sorry, this evening after dinner. One little bass, so still no big fish or in Lake Huron. Yeah, so we're just about to wrap it up here, and as the sun went down, first time actually this trip, got swarmed by mosquitoes, actually, like tons of them. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're just humming out there. Like, out there. And I don't know. That's it for tonight. Gonna get up tomorrow, paddle around the west side of the Phillip Edward Island, then head into Collins Inlet and paddle down there as far as we can, and yeah, see how it goes with the winds and everything else, and hopefully be a good day. All right, till tomorrow. Good morning, Monday morning, almost 9 o'clock. We're just getting packed up here. Mosquitoes were bad again this morning, so that was pretty interesting. Getting up, but still a beautiful day. Winds are starting to kick up a little bit now, but we're gonna be on the water shortly. We're just you know, having our oatmeal, had our coffee, no rush, enjoying the scenery, the good weather now that the breeze is going through here. And yeah, we're gonna get our kit bomb here all sorted out, packed up, and probably be in the water about an hour and paddling for 15 to 20k today, seeing how it goes with the winds and everything else. All right, see you in the water. All right, hopping in. Oh, it's a little slippery. I'm sliding forward.
Oh, yeah. Wet.
There we go.
I think I put my motivation up there.
Oh well, it's staying.
We're working on your motivation today.
No, I left my drive up there.
Wow. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. Long day with no fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fuck. I guess I'll paddle. Oh. Do I have to keep on doing this?
I think only about 10,000 more times, maybe 15.
Bye, bugs.
Yeah. Terrible island. All right, let's track. Alrighty. Row. There we go. This should track us. Yeah.
got pretty good with walking, but I'm not there with canoeing to assume left and right and to factor that in. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, so here we are entering into Collins Inlet. Now we're going to be pushing all west and into the winds. Waves seem good. Wind was behind our back coming up here. Yeah, so far so good.
Wind's maybe off to our left, actually, left shoulder.
Yep. Well, looks good through here. Knock on wood, it's be a good paddle.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Hits just so I can get a fish too.
All right, so second fish of the trip.
Shut up, Dom. No one likes it.
Nice little tiny one. Small, little smallmouth.
I'm gonna clear my line here.
Yeah.
I hit something too.
Little guy. Little guy. All right, I'm not kissing you. Oh, he was feisty.
And
oh yeah. Whoa, yeah, popped right off. Look at that. Hey, little wally. Is it walleye? No, little pike.
spike.
Little pike. I'm looking from behind. There you go.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Massive. Okay, I'm gonna. I know that sounds good. It looks like there's a wind.
Oh yeah, I see it. That's yeah. Yeah. I see some.
That's no document.
Yeah, it is. There's some garbage.
No. I don't know if it's blowing in there.
Oh, there's a... All right, stopping here for lunch. Got ourselves moored up on a old logging anchor point, hammered into the rock. That ain't gonna go anywhere. Good evening. So here we are in the last site for our Phillip Edward Island trip. Well, we decided we're gonna end here tonight. It's Monday night. Tomorrow morning we're gonna head in, because tomorrow morning it's supposed to be raining in the morning and then wind gusts up to 50 kilometers an hour, which definitely not a good place to be when you're in a canoe. So we paddled hard today. I think we got like 26 kilometers today in total, according to my Garmin tracker there. So we're on the water from 10, I think, till about when did we get here? 5? Yeah. So good long day on the water, a few breaks in between, but we're both very tired right now. And yeah, we're gonna start setting up for the night. We just finished eating. Didn't film anything before that because we were both honestly just trying to get some energy back from that paddle. It was a long day on the water, some really good headwind the whole way pretty much, and some really big waves on some of the inlet there. Most of it was good, but we did hit some pretty good big ones in some of the bigger bays. So we're gonna end it there. Overall, been a really good trip so far. So we got out here Friday, late Friday, and actually where we're camping right now is where we stopped first just to check around the corner to the actual open bay. So we're basically back right where we started from. And tomorrow morning we only have to cross the bay, which is literally right there, just across the water. It's not that far. Like, I think we got to paddle like 1.5 kilometers to the Chickamauga parking lot there where we started from. So we are going to set up here. We're looking for potential place to stay tomorrow night, so we can have maybe a shower and get cleaned up, and then go for a cold one somewhere, get some dinner into us and stuff. So that's where we're going to be at for now. So just a quick view of our site here. So this is where we are right now. Yeah, we just ate dinner over there. So this is facing it's pretty much south right here, and west over here, and this is the inlet right here going west and east. So we came from this direction today and down here. So that's where we're at right now. All right, so I'm gonna go set up my tent and get everything ready for the night, because it's gonna be an early night tonight. Hopefully there's not as many bugs as last night, because last night was ridiculous. We got swarmed and we had to hide within minutes. So hopefully we don't have that tonight, which we shouldn't, because we're right on a point and we've got water on either, well, basically 180 degrees right now. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna go start setting up my tent and get ready for the night. Good morning. Tuesday morning. This was our last night. We're gonna head out this morning. Pretty good night's sleep last night. Woke up a few times, but yeah, no rain yet. I was calling for rain last night at 8 a.m. Now it's pushed back a little later, so it's perfect. Time to tear down the tent and sort ourselves out before we head out. That way everything doesn't have to be packed up wet. So again, we only have to travel about 1.5–2K today just to get to the parking spot, and then head out. But if I rotate this around, you can see that it does look like it's a little cloudy out there. So yeah, it looks like the rain's coming in over there. That's out over the lake there. And this is back towards the bay, but it looks a little clearer this way. All right, so that's it.